All right, we're gonna go for our adventure today. Where are we going?
Get some fries.
Get some fries. Woo! Sounds like a good time. CentreTown, we're coming for you. We're gonna fire into CentreTown Ottawa, so that's kind of like essentially from 417 north to Gloucester, and then east Gloucester Street, and then east to west from like Colonel by like the river, the canal, I mean, right to Bronson. It's kind of that area. So really a mix of like, you know, residential and commercial stuff. So I saw a few properties in there I like, which makes me want to ponder what the you know, what the actual area looks like. So go down, have a drive, stop in some spots, see what we see. Found an interesting piece of history today in CentreTown here at Dundonald Park, and apparently guy lives right across the street from here. He used to live right across the street from here. Blew the doors off a KGB espionage ring at the height of the Cold War in 1946. It was a big to-do. Guys marching down from the Russian embassy to get him. Whole bunch of stuff. There's a plaque that's raised out here for it. No idea that was even going on. No idea that that happened here in Ottawa, and it really apparently brought the Cold War to the forefront to everybody here who's in Ottawa. So kind of neat. Didn't know. We spent a lot of time walking down Somerset, the CentreTown area. It's one of my favorite places. It's really cool. You know, lots of variations. Big fan of all the redevelopment they've done with these beautiful brown houses, and some of these places turn them into restaurants, like this place behind me, owned by a buddy of mine. If you get a chance, check it out. CentreTown definitely boasts a lot of different real estate opportunities, with old mixed with new, converted old brownstones to multi-units, different types of condos that are available, lots of rentals. It's got a little bit of everything over a vast piece of space here in Ottawa. But don't be too concerned when you've got access to a bunch of great amenities like Museum of Nature, the Rideau Canal on one side of it, the streets like Elgin, Bronson, Metcalfe, where all the things are happening. It's definitely in that area. It definitely makes CentreTown a great place and a great spot within Ottawa. I think we're down here at Jack Purcell Public School in Jack Purcell Park, right off Elgin, Metcalfe area. I tell you, CentreTown, you guys don't have a lot of green space, but you sneak them in, and they're pretty cool. Corner of Gilmore and Elgin. Georgie's House Pizza. Pizza and gravy. Best thing you've never tried. Gotta tell you, come here and try it. It's mint. Down here, we're essentially by the map right at the corner of CentreTown before it gets into another part of the city. At City Hall here. Madison, get off there! And that big statue behind me, that's actually the Canadian tribute to human rights. Been here my whole life, never knew that's what it was. Kind of important. Nice statue, just adding to the effect and the arts that is CentreTown. Hanging out in CentreTown. Gonna try out this joint here. Burgers and fries forever. Heard it's bomb.
1, 2, 3.
You. Madison's good. Fries are good?
Yeah.
So I am not always super technically savvy, and sometimes stuff happens. So there's half of this interview with my tattoo artist, Nick Leonard at Nick the Fix, that completely got lost somewhere. So I don't have the first half. I do have this half where he's talking about making sure you talk to your artist and get a feel for what they do. Unfortunately, I missed the first half. It got deleted somewhere. Nick, sorry, buddy. I owe you.
So finding an artist whose creative style is something that interests you, because I would definitely say that the best work you're going to get done is with an artist whose work you're doing they're connected to as well.
So referrals are good?
Referrals are good. Finding people who have work that you like and who've had a positive experience there.
Do you actually have come and interview, talk?
Yeah, just talk to them. I get enough emails from people who say, I bumped into a client of yours at like Nordique Spa, and they gave me your email, and I love the work that you've done. Those are the best. Those are the best referrals that you can get. Where they've seen work that you've already done, they've seen it healed, they've seen it completed. And that's the other thing, is that when you're looking at people's work, whether it's on Instagram or whether it's their actual printed portfolios, is to look for healed pictures. To heal pictures that are not red, where they're not just been fresh, where you can actually see what these tattoos look like when they're healed. Like, all tattoos should look fantastic when they're fresh.
Right.
The mastery is whether they look like that when they're healed. So a good eye for a portfolio should show that 85% of them should be healed photographs. Obviously, some you're not going to see them again. They're from out of town. You have to get the fresh picture, and you won't necessarily be able to get things. But generally, we'll show that the commitment to the clients is that that artist has seen those people for a while and have seen them through the whole process, and then the photographs are done at the end when everything is healed to show the final quality of the work. So those things are important. But yes, I would definitely say the best referrals come from people who are happy with their tattoos and find out from them where they got their work and what their experience was.
Mitch, so we're in the back of Wicked Wanda's on Bank Street, CentreTown. Check it out. Madison, do we have a good adventure today? Look over here. Look. In the camera. Look. Good adventure?
Yeah.
Woohoo!